Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh my gosh. Y'all, it's official. It's really real right now. I can't explain it. I can't express it. It's all right here. Now, I didn't really have anything to say after that. It was just, I wanted for you to feel, because I can't really see you. I want you to feel the anticipation. They're like, okay, what's she about to say next? What's about to happen? What can't she wait for? We want to know. Tell us. It was a simple fact that you were just sitting there like, okay, why she just keep saying these adjectives and, words of excitement? Like, let's go, tell us. I think I really just wanted to test your patience. People don't realize that patience is so huge in a lot of things. Okay? It's not going to make a difference either way if something gets done. It's about how patient you were, especially with people. And one of the many things that I love to do, which is work, I have been tested. My patience have been tested on all levels, all areas of my life. And I can truly say that while some days it's harder than others because you're like, okay, let's go. I got things to do. You holding me up. I don't have the time for this. I sit back and say, someone's going to be patient with me one day. So I should be patient with them. And I just keep saying that in my head. And I'll just sing a song. That's why I always keep a song in my head. Always keep a song. And I'm like, okay. Then I look and I was like, oh my gosh, but it's taking so long. Like, that's like when my best friend takes me shopping. If I go shopping with her, she knows to leave me with a task. Because I'm the type of person, I'll buy it, try it on later. If it don't fit, take it back. The extra work. She's the type of person. We got to try on every single outfit in the store. You got to, consult 2 or 3 people about it and all this. I'll be like, look here. Either you want it or you don't. Okay? That's my attitude. So, let's just say she doesn't really take me shopping a lot. Even when we go out of town, we'll skip the mall. So, my bad. Love you, boo. But patience. So, when someone elderly in your life is needing you to do something, how much patience do you have? I think what helped me understand my patience for the elders was that I grew up taking care of my grandparents, helping my great grandma go to the grocery store. And Lord have mercy, if anybody knows anything about my great grandma going to the grocery store, she don't need anything down the dog aisle, but she gonna walk down there just in case she sees something that she need. She don't have a dog, never had a dog. If she did, I wasn't born yet. But she walks down every aisle in a store. I mean, every single one. Wasn't no persuading her that she didn't need to go down there. She just came in there for some bananas and probably some Diet Coke. But she got to go down every aisle just in case. And it's bad enough. She's not just going to go to one store. She's going to multiples. As a kid, the amount of draining that is, your patience definitely gets tested. So when people say, oh, you're so mature for your age and everything, especially when I was in high school, I was like, I don't really think it's matured for my age. I think it's my patience is more mature than other kids my age. Because I have grew up in the realm of taking care of the elderly. Always visited nursing homes growing up and volunteering there. I've always done stuff with the elderly people, and they're apologetic because they know people don't have patience. And I tell them, those words don't mean anything to me. You're fine. I'm hoping that one day when I get your age, if I'm in your condition or whatever the case may be, someone has this much patience with me. Someone understands that my steps are not as many in number anymore. They're not long strides. They're slow and long. They don't really make, 10 steps per 2 feet. I'm probably making 35 in 2 feet, like there's new methods to the things that I do. It may not take me 2 minutes to use the restroom anymore. I may take up to 10 now. I may not be able to move through doors by myself because I'm in a chair. So I need the assistance of somebody else. It's things like that. And as we go into what we consider a very important holiday, I do not know why, but I ain't going to touch on that today. Valentine's Day. We're coming up on it. It's that week of love, y'all. I'm going to shower y'all with love. But most importantly, have patience. When you have patience in a relationship, guys, let me tell you, a girl goes crazy when you have patience. When you are just patient because she took too long putting her makeup on, or she took a little extra time doing her hair. Times out of 10, she's doing that for you. She's taking those extra few minutes to be like, wait a minute. I got to fix my wig. It ain't looking right. Or wait a minute, this outfit don't quite go with what he got on. Because see, 9 times out of 10, guys get dressed a little bit quicker. And so they're like, oh, no, he wearing that black with that white shirt and that, okay, all right, cool. So now she had on some bright pink and it don't quite match with yours. So she going to go change. But all you see is she taking forever. Trust me, a lot of times, she trying to match your fly. She trying to make sure that you're happy. She's trying to make sure that when y'all step out, y'all stepping out, by y'all. All that, got all the little cameras going off. So, it's stuff like that. Patience in a relationship. When you can simply understand where somebody is coming from, when you can understand that some people love differently. Some people need a few extra weeks to get on your level of understanding how you need to be loved. It's all a patience process. So today, you can Google the word patience. You can take quizzes for how patient you are. You can reach out to a professional on patience, whatever the case may be. But you need to study up on patience, how to develop patience. And guess what? After today, your patience will be tested. I got a feeling mine's going to be tested today. But it will be tested. I know that I'm guilty of it, of my weak moments, because we all have them. I was waiting on somebody to come out the house because I was giving them a ride. And I'm sitting there. And honestly, I probably haven't been sitting there that long. But in my head, I've been sitting there for hours. And I was throwing a huge toddler hissy fit in my own car. I'm like, if you don't hurry up, oh my gosh, what is taking so long? You said that you was coming out the door. That was 5 minutes ago. But what good does that do? It doesn't do any good. It doesn't get us any closer to our destination. It does nothing but frustrates. And when they get in the room, when they get in the car, it's an automatic tension that is not needed. So I have come to the terms that patience is something that I want to work on this week. When you're working with kids, especially my nephews, patience is definitely needed. Oh my gosh. My youngest nephew will sit there and say the same thing 20 times. And it's like he's older, going through dementia or something, because I was like, baby, you already said that. And he was like, I know. I don't think you gave me an answer. And I'm saying that I gave you an answer. Or they want to do this, or they want to do that. See, my thing is I reward them during the summers. So during the school year, they have requirements that they must meet in order to be rewarded during the summers. They must make no less than a B. Good behavior. Listen to their parents. And be willing to listen to me when I get them. And we go places. One summer, all in one day. Crazy me. This is how you could tell I don't have kids. We went to the little trampoline park early that morning. We were the first ones in the building. Woke them up early. Into the trampoline park. And after that, we went someplace else. I can't remember the name. And we got something to eat. We went to the park, let them run around out there. And then for dinner, we went to Chuck E. Cheese and had pizza, let them play games until they were kind of tired. Honestly, it was my patience level that got tested because I was tired, and I was tired of looking at little kids. So I said, hey, y'all, let's go. But those kids test my patience. They will test it. If you need someone to test your patience, go talk to your coworkers. Give them a task. Give them a timeline. And watch your patience be tested. We do that with our love and don't even realize it. We sit there and we're like, all right, you got a year. If I ain't got a ring on my finger, it's over. Maybe he's not ready for that. Maybe he's still trying to fill you out because that's a big commitment. That ain't buying a ring pop and, once it's gone, it's gone. No. Putting a ring on that finger is one of the greatest commitments you could ever have. That's just me talking. We'll get into my relationships and all that stuff later. But I'm just saying. So don't put a timeline on your love. By 30, I want to be married, having 2 kids. And for what? Why are we limiting ourselves to a timeline? Because now you're becoming impatient with the guys that you're meeting and the people that you're meeting, and you're just like, why? Like, that's the only question I got. If somebody can answer that why question for me, please do. Please definitely do. Because I need to know. What is the big rush? My parents, they was like, we want grandkids. And I was like, you got to. I don't know why you waiting on me. I can get you a fish. But parents are guilty of doing that. They'll definitely try to rush that clock for you. But they don't want to see you alone. They want to see you happy. And they want to see you thrive. So it's a two-way street with that. But what we can do is definitely work on our patience. Not only today, not only this week, not only for the rest of the month, for the rest of our lives. Every day is not going to be beautiful. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be like, oop, yep, did that. Patience all day. Patience on deck. It's hard. And it's going to be hard. But it's up to you to develop it, to work on it, and to perfect it. Everyday living is a job. And to me, it's the hardest one that's out there. So, with that being said, I thank you for your patience as I got accepted onto all these different podcast platforms. Starting today, the only ways you are listening is no longer through Facebook, but on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube. If you still have the Spreaker link, then you can listen through that. But those are the ways to listen now. I do hope you all enjoy. Continue to follow and subscribe and like, comment, tweet, send out to everybody in the world. Just even one episode that you think they may really want to hear this week, send it to them. Okay? Send it to a best friend. Send it to somebody who's in need of some encouragement. I'm encouraging you all today to work on your patience and watch your world change, okay? You won't be hot-headed and ready to snap as much anymore. But with patience comes love. And I love you all dearly. I want you to know that from Becky D in the morning. I hope that you all have a wonderful, wonderful day and continue to blossom and shine in this world the way that we all know you can. My name is Becky D. I see you tomorrow morning.